In this video, we'll check out Huawei Nova 7 SE's camera app. I'll open it now. I'm on the front camera and I can turn my flash on here. Instead of a light bulb, you have this box that illuminates your face. Next, we have a beauty filter under portrait mode. So I'll turn that on and see what it does for my face. Soften. From the lowest, let's go there. Highest. This is awkward. Next, contour. From the lowest to the highest. I don't really see the difference. Next, tone. So you can go from a dark skin tone to a lighter one, I guess. And we have the pinkish white. I want to say morena, so there. I wish I could be darker, but anyway. We're now on a photo. We don't have a beauty filter, but we have these. Creepy. It's like Instagram. Okay, that looks nice. And before we go to video, I want to show you the AR lens. See? That's cute.
I was busy thinking about boys.
Really cute.
Bring that ass back like a boom 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 boom.
I like this one. I have my own fang here. And it looks a bit realistic. A hat. Okay. I don't see the difference. I wonder if you can change your mask. Ah, you can change your mask. Next, Qmoji. I'm a chameleon. Rawr. Pufferfish. Rabbit. Cherry with a headset. And this is a character in the movie. Meow. A seal. And you can turn the background off. There. You can get really creative with these. Murder bunny. Let's look at night mode. I'm gonna turn off my light. Hold on a second. Now I'm using my ring light. The light turns off in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! It's not too bad. I'm barely visible, but compared to this, can you see that? There is nothing on my Nova 2i, and my room does not even have enough light. The window looks brighter than it should be, but it's not. And you can also adjust your ISO. We have a beauty filter still, very thoughtful. I cannot see what it can do, but you see the point. We're now on video. We still have a beauty filter and the flash and some filters, but we have the dual view. There. You can see my setup. That's my old phone, my Huawei Nova 2i, and my ring light. We can also turn on the flash on the rear camera. And we can use the rear camera. Ooh. We can zoom in here. All the way to 6 times. Before we go to other features, let's look at the settings. Under photo settings, we have aspect ratio. You can take photos that are 4:3, 1:1, or in square, and full screen. At the moment, I'm on full screen. Audio control and gesture control, you can just turn these on or off. And capture smiles as well. Let's try that. Of course it won't because I'm on video. There, it took my photo right away. Next, video settings. Under video resolution, we have all these settings. Frame rate, since we are on the front camera, we are at 30 FPS. Efficient video format, but you may not play your video on other devices, so we'll leave it. For general settings, we have the assistive grid and horizontal level. I think these are the guides on your screen. Timer, 2, 5, 10 seconds. Mirror reflection and add watermark, which you cannot do on the front camera. Location tag and mute button, and ultra snapshot, where you can double press your volume down button when the screen is off to open the camera or take a snapshot, or you can turn it off. Okay. There are more features. This will take you to the rear camera, like for example, there. Let me take you to a better background. By the way, the artwork in the background is a Buddy Cabrera from 2008 and some pictures taken by my sister. Yes, that is my keyboard. There are other features at the top of the screen. Let's look at that. And it can translate. Oh, please focus. Can you? There. Never mind. And calories. So you can tutok. Ano ba? You can aim the camera at some food and it'll show you how many calories it has and identify what may gender. So you have AI camera enabled and disabled. Flash, filters. We'll look at the other features now. Or using the Pro mode, and you can save it in RAW format. Here. There you go. You can see all these things that you can find on a DSLR, like your ISO, shutter speed, exposure, autofocus, and white balance. You can also zoom in up to 10 times on the rear camera. You can see the fibers. Let's look at the focus. There, okay. Good. And here are the other features. For ISO, you can go from 50 to 51,200. Shutter speed. Exposure. You have autofocus here and manual focus. Just showing it how it is. White balance. Warm to cool. Let's look at the settings if there is anything different. We're missing the gesture control, of course. Video resolution. Frame rate. Still there. Assistive grid, blah blah blah. We don't have the mirror reflection anymore. Slow motion. It's not very clear. So for slow motion, we can go from 4 times to 32 times. For this one, you can go vertically or horizontally. Aperture. Then you can even zoom in or zoom out. Light painting. So we have different modes. High dynamic range. Just zooming, sorry. We have these options. You have a speed, recording duration, no limit, and Pro. Moving picture. Stickers. What? Ah. You can put stickers. Those are the stickers. Documents. Super macro. Dual view. Which I like. So you can go for one without AI and one with AI. Then we can download other things, maybe more in the future. and drag the icons to rearrange. We are finally done. It's still different from taking pictures using a DSLR, and you can get really creative sa pag-take ng pictures dito. Ayun, sana nakatulong. I hope it helps. Okay, bye.